So if you saw my video, I released another hyperlink notebook basically. And this one I named You're Welcome. And please ask questions because I run out of ideas on what to demo sometimes. So the more you guys ask, the more content I can add. So I released this purple notebook and someone asked me to release it without the labels. And I thought, okay, that's fine. I could do it without the labels. She wants to use it to store her stickers, but she wants to use her own font and do like her own categories. But as I kept staring at it, I was like, wait a minute. There's 12 little sections here that are hyperlinked. And so I thought to myself, I personally can use it for work because right now I have one notebook, and as I scroll through the notebook sometimes I'm having a hard time finding things. So what I was thinking about doing is basically creating myself a planner for work where I have like January through December, and then I can have my different categories for different things that I need to save for work and stuff. So I'm gonna kind of improvise. So we'll see kind of how it goes. And then I also need to make a daily for tomorrow because I don't have my daily for tomorrow done. And without it, I'm kind of lost. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I left this blank so you guys can name it whatever you want. So if you want to use it as your sticker book, you can. But I wanted to kind of just leave it open for anyone to just kind of put whatever they wanted on there. So that's basically what this is. So I'm going to go ahead and name it Work Planner. And I'm going to go ahead and make that white, actually, I think. How's everyone's weekend? Did anyone do anything fun? I feel like this weekend was me just catching up with a bunch of stuff. Today's weather was better, and hopefully tomorrow it stays like in the 50s. Definitely a change. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of put January through December on here. And then I'm going to start storing everything from my work notebook into here. So if you're just joining, this is GoodNotes. And I'm using my iPad mini 6. And I'm taking a hyperlinked notebook, and I'm gonna start using it as my work planner. So I'm coming in here and just kind of personalizing it. Oh, hi, Lisa. How you guys been? Thank you. I know there's a lot of you guys that love purple. I find it so crazy because it's one of my favorite colors. I love pink too. Hey, Dragonfly. I knew you would like it. I don't know if you saw I tagged you, but it's out and available now. So it's got all the labels out. And as I stared at it, I decided, you know what? I need a place to put all of my work stuff. So since there's 12 categories here, I'm going to just do like January through December. And I think it's going to be so cute for work. Anyone do anything fun this weekend? Isn't that a good idea? And Mom, you're in here, right? Oh, you went to the Science Museum today? Is that the one in New York or no? Oh, in Oklahoma. I think New York has one too. Yeah, I know you're the mom. I'm asking my mom if she's in here. Ma, so when I was looking at this, I thought about you. And I was thinking that you can make this your health planner and do the same thing. Hi, Chris. Christina, maybe you should watch this one because this would be good for that notebook I did for you. You can put it in the subcategories. So, Mommy, what I was saying was I'm making this my work planner, but I was thinking you could make this your health planner. And you could do like January through December like I'm doing. And then you can have like, I'm not going to talk about your health or anything like that, but if you had to track anything, any pills or medications that you had to track, you can do them in here. Like your appointments, you can track on the months and then just kind of keep everything. Because remember, we were talking about going digital with that stuff. So I was thinking about you with this. Appointments, yeah, appointments, anything she needs to track. I know some people have to track blood pressure or sugar levels and stuff like that. So I thought this would be really good for that. And then you can just kind of put it in every month. Like if you saw a certain doctor for any particular month, you can then kind of put your notes of what you want to ask. So I was thinking about you as I was looking at this. And if you guys end up purchasing this, just remember, you can obviously put whatever labels you want on top of these, but you have to make sure that when you click it, you're clicking on the actual purple box because the labels are not going to be hyperlinked, if you know what I mean. Oh, nice. Now you can categorize it the way you want. Now, were you going to use it? Because I know it was, you know, if you don't mind, I'll share. But it was your idea to take the labels off. And then we kind of talked about what color we should do. And I believe everyone that's been joining always talks about how they love purple. But are you going to use it for stickers or were you thinking about using it for something different? I'm just curious. Yeah, see, so when you're putting your labels, you have to make sure you tap like on the actual square so the hyperlink still works. Gotcha. Okay, so you're gonna still use it as a sticker organizer. But then when I did it and I downloaded it, I was like, wait a minute. I could use this as my work planner and do like so much with my work stuff. When I show you guys how disorganized that thing is, you guys are going to freak out. Shapes are a great idea. Putting your shapes in specific categories. I like that. Now, Christina, for that notebook I did for you, you can add each of those months I did behind each one of these hyperlinked folders. I'll show you how to do it. Do I add pages to it? Or is it tap the page you put on? Carmen, what do you do for work again? I thought it was something like CPA, or you work with customers or like business customers, don't you? You can add pages. You can literally add whatever you want in here. So I'm using this different than I'm using the big book of stickers. So in the big book of stickers, I'm adding the whole sticker pack behind each one of the folders that I've already have labeled. But for this work one, what I'm going to be doing, since I work with like business clients, I'm going to be putting all of my appointments behind each month so I don't forget what I did and who I met with. So it's going to be a little different for me. But if you're using it for stickers, you basically can go into it like the way I did. And then I'm using the categories that I did here. And then what I did was behind each folder, I added the full pack of stickers. And I said this on one of the lives before, you technically can get rid of well, actually, most of my covers have stickers on them. Some people that sell stickers don't put stickers on the cover, or they won't even put a cover sometimes. So for me, I want the cover so I know what's included in the pack. So I kind of have an idea of what's in there. But again, that's because I remember what's in each pack. So I like having the cover, so that's up to you. And then if you wanted to, for instance, like this one has digital paper and templates included in that pack. If you wanted to separate that and put these in templates, you could do that too. And I can show you how if you haven't seen me do it. I can show you. I might have a pack or two that I might be able to move over because I'm still like in the middle of organizing them all. I have most of them in there though. And I could have done like the abbreviation of the months here, but I kind of like the way it's looking with the full month on there. Did you? I did, Carmen. You missed it. But there's always more opportunities for that because I feel like I drop so many packs of stickers almost every week that I'm literally trying to organize everything every week. It is on YouTube. But yeah, Christina, you can move that notebook I made you that had all the months. You can move them behind each folder in here. That would be cute. I saw most of you took advantage of the sale I dropped. Little last minute sale for you guys. Yeah, Carmen, honestly, if you're trying to organize GoodNotes and you want your stickers organized, either this one or the pink one is going to be great for your stickers. And then it depends on how you're using it. Oh, hey, Marie, I didn't notice you coming in. And Carmen, did you answer me on what you do? Maria, how is it in sunny California? I bet it's freaking gorgeous. I'm jealous. That's what I thought, an accountant. Exactly. So for you, if you wanted to use this for like work, you're a lot like me in the sense of like you're meeting constant business clients every single day. This can help you like organize their paperwork and stuff like that. Although you probably do most of your stuff on the computer. You have an addiction. Lisa, you are on Etsy a lot. I look at all your spreads. You buy from a bunch of different creators too, which is nice. And I'm not really thinking about back planning, but what I wanted to do, you guys remember on the last live, we did this calendar. I wanted to move this over to my work March. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on March and it's going to take me to here. And then what I have to do now is put in March. And then I'm going to take it and make it a little bigger and turn it so that I can put it over here. So that I know that this is for March every time I click on it. And then behind this folder, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this page, copy it, and then I'm gonna go back over here and paste it. And then voila. So now I can go in and add all of my meetings. Because the way I've been doing it, just so you guys have an idea, is I normally go into my daily planner. And what I do is I'll do kind of like my conference calls and stuff like that on here, on this planner. How am I drawing instead of typing? I'll show you. So I normally like do it this way, but I still want to be able to do this so I know what I'm supposed to be doing. But what I want to do in here, I want to be more specific with it, if that makes sense for you guys. Because in my daily planner, I don't quite want to see like my clients' names and stuff like that. I just want to kind of know where I'm going and what I'm doing. But in here, since it's going to be my work planner, I want to be able to be more specific. So instead of pulling out my computer to kind of like know where I'm going, I can have it more there. So drawing instead of typing, what I do is, for instance, if I go, hold on, I want to go back in there. If I go to the home page, for instance, if I go to April, sometimes I have to click out of it. March, and then April's right here. So this is going to be April, right? When I click the text box, I swipe text. So you can have the keyboard hidden and then you can write April and it does it for you. So that's one way to do it. Or you can swipe text, which is the other method I've been using. I am a relationship manager for a bank. So I sit with basically just business clients who own businesses, and I have to like help them plan their finances or help them with anything that has to do with like banking, loans, credit cards. So now I have April. Are you really? I did that for many, many years. I did the bank manager position for many, many years. I heard small bank credit unions. Hey, Tanya. I heard it's less stressful than the big banks, but I don't know. I don't know if I agree. Sometimes there's a lot of stress with that job. I feel like you're babysitting a lot. I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah, babysitting. Now, do the bankers report to you or no? Because I feel like that's the big difference maker. Yeah, girl, I feel your pain. I feel your pain. My best friend is a branch manager for a big bank. Gotta love it. Especially like not for nothing because my kids are in that age group, but some of the people that banks have been hiring lately, I just want to scream. Oh, do you, Dragonfly? You guys like the videos? I have stories for days, but yes, the audacity for some of these people we hire is absolutely insane. I can give you stories. Man, I was a branch manager for 14 years. No. Did I do April already? My fingers are cold. May. This should be June. You know what? I thought that was like a big thing when I first started. Because to be honest, it's like if I don't know how many pages are in it and I don't know what's all coming, I felt robbed. because you think like, oh, you're paying a pretty penny, and then you don't even know how many pages are coming in. And then they want you to like pay attention to, you know, their lives or something like that so you can kind of see what's all in it. And I'm like, I'm not scheduling myself to watch you on live show me what's in the pack. Just show me what's in the pack. Like, I can't hold you guys hostage to coming to my live to be able to see what's all you're getting. I felt like that was just a robbery. And then I felt so disappointed sometimes because I was like, wait, this looked like so much more than I'm actually getting. I can't tell you how many times I would spend like $7. And I'm like, this better be a good one. And then I would download it and it's a freaking one pager. Oh my God. I would be so freaking pissed. Mamita, this font is Bradley handwriting. It's one of my favorites. Even though I've bought some font, I always go back to this one. Yeah, the one-pagers were seriously highway robbery. And like, that's fine if you want to sell it, but at least put it somewhere in the description or something so that I don't feel like a freaking idiot when I download it and it's a one-pager. You know? At least if it's in the description, then at least I know like what I'm getting into. I have, not on YouTube, but on TikTok, there's a video that I show all about fonts and how to download them. And it is complicated. I'm not even gonna lie. It took me a minute to understand it. But I do have a video here on TikTok about the fonts and how to download them. You guys are going to help me make a daily for tomorrow. I've been like in a funk. Has that ever happened to you guys? Yeah, iFont is worth it. And that's exactly how the best way to download them. Download iFont from the Apple store or whatever you have, if it's Google store. And then from there, you should be able to, first of all, they give you a ton of free fonts. And then when you download or buy them from Etsy, it's so much easier to download. Oh man, digital paper and it wasn't sized correctly? That sucks. Listen, we're all like, we're human, right? We're all gonna maybe make a mistake here or there. I always tell you guys, if there's something that downloads incorrectly or doesn't look right or doesn't seem to be the right thing for some reason, just tell me. Most of you guys have messaged me though when something doesn't download or something is happening. And you guys know I try to reply like within minutes. Because I know how frustrating it could be when you want to download something and you want to use it right away. Like you want it to go into your GoodNotes now. I just bought it. I want to be able to use it now. That was another thing that would piss me off when I would buy from other creators. Like, why do I have to wait a day to figure this out and have you help me with it? I want to change that color so it can pop a little bit better. All right, cool. So now I have January through December done on the different folders. And what I'm going to start doing is, you guys saw I already put the March calendar in there. So now I'm going to jot down like pretty much everywhere I'm doing. I have like meetings every month that I have to, I'll make borders with it, I guess. Yeah, they're going to turn into scrap paper. Ay, ay, ay. Did you message the creator? Sometimes, you know, they may have loaded the wrong item in, and maybe they'll just email it to you. That's crazy though. You spent the money on it. You want it to work properly. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to have the calendar there. I can add my meetings, and there's certain days of the week that I need to be at certain places, so I can plan this way and it'll be so much easier for me. So that's how I'm going to do it. I'm just saying, because you never know. Like, I've had someone message me and I ended up uploading the wrong PDF. And when she was trying to download it, it would just show her the PDF. And I went in and I looked and I was like, you're right, it's wrong. So I deleted it, put the right PDF in. So maybe they did that. I don't know. Now I need to do a daily for tomorrow. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've been like in a funk with my dailies, because normally, I'll show you, like these dailies are everything to me. Like, these are so cute. They have like so much detail to them. This one's okay. This one, something like this, right? But lately, I don't know if it's just because I've spent more time creating than I have been like in my own planner. And I feel like this is just too simple. It's cute, but it's simple. Like, I want something like, this is better. I want something cute. Like, this is too simple for me. I want something cute, but I also want it to like be productive, like be what I need it to be, if that makes sense. So you guys are going to have to help me, because I've been in a funk, and I'm thinking leopard is one of my favorites. And I'm thinking, if I pull the big book of stickers and I go to my favorites, maybe if I use leopard, I'm gonna like have that feeling of, yes, I like it. I like to be able to want to look at my, there's that Philadelphia Eagles. Yeah. Gotta love the Eagles. If I do leopard, I might just be in love with it. So I'm thinking of using one of these templates. Do you guys think I should use the one with the red or the one without the red? Because if I use leopard, I might just be able to get right back into it. No red. Copy page. We're going to come over here and paste the page. Paste page. No, I could go without the red. I feel like I did a lot of red in February. Yep, I could definitely accent with red. And this pack has a lot of red going on too. So I definitely can use that to my advantage. I love this little to-do list that I can use there. All right, I'm already in the mood. Like, I'm looking at it and like, yes, this is what I needed. I needed something that is going to scream, I'm ready for a good day. The leopard lips are super cute. Why is TikTok censoring the stupidest stuff? Like, you can't say leopard lips now for some reason. And something else was censored. Somebody was answering Lisa about her experience and they censored it. It's like, what is going on? So we're still in February, last week, but I feel like it's almost over. Oh, that's why. I'm going to bring this guy over here. I like having the option for the red accents. And tomorrow is the 24th. Where did Christina go? She disappeared already? $24th. Bring that one over. And sometimes I bring the stickers over and then just like adjust them later. And sometimes I do it as I go. I want to bring over this to-do list because I think it's going to look cute in that little slot right there. And then it is a Monday. When's the next holiday, guys? I feel like I need a long weekend again. Easter? Yeah, but that doesn't give me a day off of work. I need a holiday that I don't have to go to work. Yeah, because St. Patty's Day is definitely not a day off. And then Easter is on a Sunday. Good Friday. Are we off on Good Friday? Nah, girl, the bank's open on Good Friday. They don't give that to me. I don't want the big Monday. I think I want the M. So I can do that. Wait, what, Tanya? You took off? You took off 30 days off of work? Honey. You see, I'm going to tell you though. I can take off a day or two here and there. But I can't do, like, more than 2 weeks is probably my max. 2 weeks is probably my max. Because I remember when I had my son 15 years ago almost. And literally, I was like going berserk. Like I needed to go to work. I needed to get out the house. I really did. They were stressing you. You took a 30-day leave of absence. Girl, I don't blame you. I felt like that. Maria's in here. She knows what it's like. When I was in banking and I was on the retail side and I had to deal with all that drama, I can't tell you how many times I wanted to take like a 30-day stress leave. Forget this. All right, so I'm going to do morning and afternoon. But I want to use this area. So I'm going to move the morning and afternoon. Actually, I'm going to move morning, afternoon, and evening. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover this. Watch. I'm going to cover it with this color. Yeah, no, listen. Sometimes you have to listen to your body, and stress is no joke. Honestly, that job will be there when you go back, but you need your sanity. So whatever you need, if your body's telling you that you need a break, you need a break. And we're so replaceable, right? Like, we take our job serious and we want to do everything right and yada, yada, yada. But at the end of the day, we are replaceable. I was listening to a podcast once, and they were talking about like stress at work and, you know, how bad it can be for you and stuff. And the one guy was saying, like, listen, you know, unfortunately, you can pass away tomorrow and they will have your replacement ready to go within 60 days of something happening to you. I don't like that. I want to move this down. The morning is busier anyway. No, they don't care. They'll replace you in a hot minute. In a hot minute. This is coming out so much better. I'm starting to feel like myself again. Let me grab my work phone so I can see where I'm supposed to be going. Oh my God, I have 20 meetings. Ay, ay, ay. I need to text my friend to see if we're still doing lunch tomorrow. Where are you, Mariana? Are we still on for lunch tomorrow? Yeah, that too. You know, they'll just pawn all the work to somebody else and they just won't replace you. Kind of scary, actually. But I'm a firm believer you should definitely do what makes you happy. And if you're in a place that isn't doing that for you, then it's time to move. It is time to pack it up and go. And then I have client meeting 11 a.m. Where the hell is that at? Hopefully I don't have to go far because I'm tired of driving. Oh, this is Columbus. Ah, you have a job where you can take a nap at any time? What do you do? I want a job that gives me a nap. Have you guys seen those videos? They're all over TikTok, but it's been a while since I've seen one. And I think it's Japan, where like their desk turns into a bed and they have like blankets like right underneath them, like kind of stored like right underneath their desk, and they can just go to sleep. Oh, you did say that. Okay. It's in Japan, right? Girl, I would kill for that job. I'm such a nap person. Like, my husband always tells me that if they ever had like a nap contest, he's going to enter me in it, because I can take a 20-minute nap and be like powered up, or I can turn around and take a 4-hour nap like nothing. Like I could just nap and then go to sleep. Like I could take a nap at 7 for 3 hours, wake up, do whatever, clean, whatever, even go to the gym, turn around and go right back to sleep at like 11:30. Oh, you work at a Japanese company? Tanya, what do you do? And then I probably have lunch with Mariana. I'm going to change the color to brown so it pops. Should I change that to brown, or should I do this red? Should I leave it red, or should I go brown? You like brown? Automotive department. Okay. I worked in the automat. Well, I don't know if it's considered the same type of thing, but I sold cars years ago. I'm waiting for her to reply for this, so I'm going to do a question mark. And then what do I have in the... Oh, I have another appointment at 2. I have to meet a client at 2. Client meeting. 2 p.m. What I was thinking about doing, here, I'll change it to brown. And then what I can do is I can go to my highlighter and then look for the red and do this. There you go. Use my PDF copy to make your list and cross off so I didn't mess up the original. Yeah, that's the beauty about digital. It's like endless. It really, really is. And then in the evening, I know for a fact I need to cook. And then gym. This is coming out so cute. It's giving me life again. And a part of me wanted to do like, maybe like some floral or something like that, but this is so much more me. And then I have my to-do list here. I need to get a to-do list sticker. Oh, I can put some washi tape over there too. I like this sticker. And then I'll do washi tape to put on the thing. Let me see something right there. And then I can do tasks. Can you see it though? No. Honestly, Nothing. Washi tape, I'll show you. So with the washi tape, if I were to stretch it out, it warps. The borders are kind of made a little bit longer. And normally you'll be able to kind of stretch them out better without having the sticker get all like warped up. And then a lot of times the washi tape is kind of made to look like a piece of tape or a piece of paper. So a lot of them have like funky little shapes to them. But I use borders as washi tape all the time. And I use borders as sticky notes. I use sticky notes as borders. They kind of all like can be used the same. Didn't this come out so cute? Like compared to that. This is still good, but this is more my vibe. This is more like organized. So now my there she is. Yes. What time are we doing? What time? 12. I need to meet a client by 2, so we need to be done with lunch by 1:30. So yeah, that's the difference between them. But this came out so cute, guys. So cute. Let's see if there's anything else I want to add to this. I'm trying to think if I need to do anything else. Ooh, I need to take my pants to get hemmed. $3:30 for lunch? That's late. We could do that. I can push him up. Yes, we can do that. I can bump him. All right. So this is about to change. I'm going to meet my client at 1 instead of 2. So I can move everything around. And then lunch with Mariana is going to be when I'm done. So 3:30. Perfect. All right, cool. So that's pretty much done. I do need to stop at the mall to get my pants hemmed, because Lord knows I'm too short. Mall pants hemmed. And then that probably has to be black so I can see it. I was thinking the heels. I was actually thinking the heels. Watch me dress in leopard tomorrow, guys. I think I'm going to put on my red suit with some leopard. I know, I was thinking that with the task. I'm about to go see if I have a different sticker. But I'm legit thinking I want to wear my red suit. How was that? Let me get a better sticker for the word task. down there. Where is that other leopard pack at? It's not in there. Nope, it's not in there. Let me go back over here. I think it's in Valentine's. I think it's in here. This is another cute pack to use. What's in here? Monthly bills. Okay. Wait. Should we change this M for this one? What do you guys think? Which M do you think is better? This pack is so underused. Both. Let's see if I move this out of the way and then pick this one up. I don't know, maybe the old one, because this is kind of clashing, I guess, against the number. You guys tell me. Now I have this task that I can move over, but see, now it's on black, so I can't see it. Right? The old one. It's okay, because look what I'm going to do. I'm going to move this to do over there instead. Put this one back up here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out and then use this one instead. This way, I don't have to worry about the sticker. I'm going to move the task out. Maybe I won't even use that. And then I'll do that. Arrange and send to back. And then I'm going to turn off images so I can move this there. There we go. Now the to-do, I can see it. And then I take this one and get rid of it. And the washi tape I can use on the bottom. Yeah, I thought about that too until I saw this to-do one. And I was like, you know what? It matches. It can go. And then we were saying move this down here. Should we move the girl down then? I am obsessed. I'm literally obsessed. It came out so stinking cute. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So, Dragonfly, let me show you real quick. So this is in my dailies. So now my daily for tomorrow is done. So I'm going to exit out of there. I'm going to go back to the book of stickers. And I wanted to add that pack that I just grabbed from, the leopard something. I can't remember what I named it at this point. And I wanted to stick it in my favorites because I have all my other leopard ones in here. So I want to stick it right behind this page. So what I'm going to do is pull it up on a split screen. It's called Leopard Love Collection. That's it. So I want to move it here because even though it's kind of like hearts and stuff like that, I feel like I could use this any time of the year. It doesn't have to be for Valentine's, even though I dropped it on Valentine's for in the month of February. I feel like these are cute any time of the year. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up this whole pack. Oh my God, I forgot how good this one was. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it like this, edit, and then I'm going to click on every single page, just like this. And then I'm going to do copy. And then once it copies all of them, I'm going to go here to the three dots, add page, and then paste pages. And now I just moved that whole sticker book over. So now they're all over here now. So when I go into that favorite category, they pop up. Because I'm literally, I use these stickers almost every month. I use Leopard every month. So I want to have those favorite ones in there. Like to make a daily, like you don't need 40 things on a page. No, that's the beauty of digital. And guess what? Some days I'm like, I don't feel like making a daily. I'm exhausted or I'm tired or I don't feel like it for whatever reason, and I don't have to make it. And as the day goes by, if I wanted to throw another like notebook piece of paper over here so I could take notes, I could do that too. Like I can literally put in something for notes. Like what about this guy? So now if at some point throughout the day I need a place to stick notes, I got a place to stick notes. It did turn out stinking cute. I'm literally obsessed. And then I can write like this. I can do notes. And then what I'm going to do is, check this out. I'm going to turn off my images, go like this, make it bigger, put it here, and then I'm going to turn it into red. So there we go. So now if I need to take notes or something throughout the day, I have a place to jot them down. This I'm obsessed with. Obsessed. Love, love, love. Thank you guys for helping me bring my creativity back. If I've already typed something, the way I change the font is the easiest way is you take it and you highlight the whole thing, and then you go to your fonts and then you pick whatever font you want and it changes it. Yes, I'm out of the funk. I needed someone to just kind of walk me through it. So that's how you do it. That's the fastest way, honestly. And I'm not gonna lie, I used to erase and start over. The other thing too, I used to highlight the whole thing like this and then try to change the color from here. And like go in and change it like that. And then I realized that I could do it from there. The more you know, right? You would erase it too, Maria? Oh my God. It would take me forever. When I first started digital planning, my husband's like, you're worse than the kids on the video games with your stupid iPad in every corner of the house. But this font should be, everyone should have Bradley. I feel like that one is a good notes one. Adore is definitely a purchase one. I know that for a fact. So that's basically it, you guys. I did my spread and I started my work notebook that I'm going to start moving client information over now. So I have my calendar and I can start putting all my meetings in here. So good. I feel organized. I feel like I can finish my wine, take a bath, and go right to bed. Anyone have any questions or anything before I head out? You guys were awesome today. Nicole, you're so quiet. Why are you so quiet over there, girl? Jumping off. No problem. Bye, Maria. Have a good night. To make extra categories. What do you mean to make extra categories? Are you talking about in this notebook? I wouldn't put them in blank pages. You don't need to. You could just move the page over. That would be way too much work if you were going to take them. Because I'm imagining, right? If you were going to do that, like let's say you were going to stick it behind here, you would then have to create a blank page behind this folder. And then you would have to go into the sticker pack that you want, and then you'd probably have to go to the lasso tool and then cover them all, copy them, right? And then paste them over. That's more work. No problem, Carmen. Have a good night. You see what I'm saying? You would have to then create a page for every single, and that just duplicated. But you see what I'm saying? Where you could just copy it and move it over. You know what I mean? Dragonfly, you with me? You probably are. I think I'm being filtered is for sure definitely what's happening. But does that answer your question? Because if you were going to move this page, I would just copy this page. Copy page and paste it instead of doing the work of creating new pages, if that makes sense. But doing my sticker book, I found that the easiest way to do it is literally to move the packs over. And then if I don't want them anymore where they're at, I just delete them. In my case, I have to keep them in this folder just in case someone has an issue with one of the packs. I need to be able to send them the pack without having to take it out of my sticker book and then sending it, if that makes sense. Tank, stop. Stop ripping your bed. You're not going to have a bed to sleep on if you keep breaking your beds. Any other questions? That was great, you guys. Thank you for helping me get out of my funk. Definitely appreciate it. I'm absolutely in love with the daily spread we created. In love. All right, guys, let me look at my husband's calendar real quick and see when he's working so I can tell you guys when I'll be back. I am going to be back. What's today? The 23rd. I will be back on Thursday. Yeah, it did turn out really good. I'll be back on Thursday. Definitely have some new drops by then. And then we'll see what we do that day. I'll probably have some stuff to do for March. And we can go through it. Of course, you guys are welcome. Dragonfly, if you have more questions about it, shoot me a DM and I'll answer you. So I'll see you guys on Thursday, probably regular time, 8:30 p.m. Thank you. I'm going to have a great Monday now that my daily looks like this. How can you not? Bye, Mom. Good night. Bye, guys. Have a great night. Enjoy your week. See you guys later.